KnivesFAST channel, guys. It is time for a KnivesFAST LivesFAST for Tuesday afternoon, the 26th of November. That means we are 2 days, a day and a half at this point from Thanksgiving, which is great. That means 2 days off, but I'm working one of them even though I'm off from the regular. Yeah. Craziness. So come on in, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And let's have some fun. Looks like one person has hit that like button, and that person is Plenipote. Hello, sir. Hope you're doing good. Hope you enjoyed the stream last night. I sure did, and we're just going to have a little fun here, too, because it has been a pooey day. There is Fred the Lug. Fred's in right at the top of the show here. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Fred, I'm over here flicking. Let's see if I can do this again. Yes, I can, even with the hurt finger. That is the the KB Knives Vertigo with the watermelon sugar inlay. Beautiful blade. Peter Carey design. Hey, El Cap. Missed your live yesterday, but I had to pack for my Thanksgiving trip. Nice, Fred. You on the way, or is that headed later, or when? Hey, Freak Show, what's up? Hey, Gareth. Doing good. Hope you are as well. I'm just surprised just how good this is, and that's what I've said from the start. It is epically smooth. It is well built. It is beautiful. Feels good in the hand. It is just... This is up another level for Kubi or KB or whatever you want to call it. There's Fed who missed our live stream last night, but we love you anyway, Ed. We do. So that's the first one in the pocket today. I crashed pretty early. Not really. I mean, we just had some fun and showed off a bunch of knives. What? KC in the shop. Okay, hello, buddy. Good to see you. Hey, Gareth. I already said hey, but hello, Kathleen. Good to see everybody. You didn't really miss anything earth-shattering, Freak Show. I was just talking and having some fun with everybody. So, but very fantastic knife. I love that I got a full 4-finger grip on this thing, despite it being a fairly small knife overall. What is this thing? Is it 7 inches? I think it is. Haven't recorded my review yet. I can say that about a lot of things. I did record a couple of videos earlier this morning. 7 1/4 overall, so that's a pretty cool size, I think. Second knife in the pocket today is also a fairly small knife, probably about the same size. This is the Null Knives Ghoul. It's ghoulishly, oh my gosh. Whew, it's ghoulishly cool. Love the clip point blade. I'm not doing a lot of middle finger flicking with my right, so let's try it with the left. I think I did it yesterday. Can I do it with the fuller? Oh, come on, KC. Left hand sucks. All right, we'll have to do it. Yep. Trying to avoid that as much as I can, but great front flipper. I've been front flipping a little too much today, I think. My thumb is saying, no more. Hey, National Socialist. I don't know who Jeff Bezos is, but okay. Good to see you. James Gibson, what's up, man? Good to see you. Third knife on me today. Well, OCAP took care of him. So, good. Conscious Machine. I'm looking for a knife for self-defense. Oh, man. And in the forest. Wait, self-defense in the forest? And to use the baton to split small firewood. What would you have? Wow. That is a tall order. So you're looking for a knife that doubles as self-defense and a bushcraft knife. Guys in the chat, help me out. I'm blanking here. There is the last knife on me today. This is the Kubi Dust Devil. Very cool fixed blade. Small, but good. I would not baton with this one for sure. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, good. if I'm attacked by a mountain lion. I mean, I'm not big into bushcraft. I did drop, you should go watch my video today. After we're done here, I did a video today on what I find to be one of the best EDC bushcraft knives I've ever reviewed. If you just want a beast of a knife, I didn't baton with it because I had surgery on my hand and I did not want a baton. It was hurting just hacking at some wood. So I couldn't imagine what it would feel like banging baton and trying to get that done. But if you go watch that video, that's called the Olive Knives Arbor. It isn't cheap, but it's fantastic. I would also recommend this guy, which I have batoned with extensively. Where is it? There it is. The Tour Knives Field 2.0. I have batoned with this one a lot, and it didn't even sneeze. It just killed it. You've got these walnut handles. They've done a bunch of different versions of this by now. Fantastic knife for sure. And if you're looking for something like that, Tour just makes a fantastic knife. If you're looking for something a little less expensive, I've got this guy in right now from County Com. This is called the R4A, or Ready for Action. While it doesn't quite chip wood like that Arbor does, I mean, I did go out today and hack at it. It's got squared off handles, but it's much less expensive. And it does do pretty well. It's just not going to be your major chopper like that Arbor that I reviewed today is. That's all I got. Yeah, Rolf, and that one's got the glow in the dark scales. I was out in the sun today and I came back in and it was just glowing like nobody's business. I mean, it was just going crazy. You can see it's definitely glowy. This is a black light here, so definitely super glowy. You can see there. So very cool indeed. That's the County Com Ready for Action, or R4A. R4A, Ready for Action. All right. And there, it's still glowing back there. Look at that. Hey, Michael McCoy. Good to see you. Hey, Rolf. Good to see everybody. What just came today? It's R. Campbell. They just say, what do they call it? Dang on it. I don't have it up right now and I'm on my phone here. Let's see if I can get my laptop. They call it something. The Garberg. Yeah, Garberg's a good one. Mora Garberg, yeah. I don't think I've reviewed that one, but I have seen it. Let's see. County Com. Ready for Action. What do they call it? It's $65 in D2. They call it UGM Glow Textured Bolt-On Scales. Okay? It's some glow material scales. That's all I can tell you. That's what they call it. Hey, Bando, what's up, man? Bando's going to be doing some giveaway tonight on his channel, so check him out. Faux show. Hey, Jim Miller. Good to see you, my friend. For that money is the best you can destroy. Yeah, definitely. Casey, if you want to sell any fixed blade at a good price, hit me up. Okay. All right. I haven't reviewed those two yet, Jim, but I might sell those at some point. I sent the one I reviewed today went back to White Mountain Knives. They're going to, by the way, guys, I'm going to encourage you. It shipped out yesterday. If you keep an eye on White Mountain Knives site, they're going to sell that one as used. It's probably going to be discounted quite a bit. It will probably go immediately because you guys will be looking for it. I don't know how much but I scuffed it up a little bit and scuffed up the G10 a little bit. So they'll probably sell it as used is what he told me. So, hey, Aaron, what's up? The Olive. Yes, the Olive Knives Arbor. The one, if you haven't watched that video today, please go help me. I don't understand, guys. Sometimes, like yesterday, my video did great. And today, this video just kind of went, come on. I am hacking at trees. I'm like stripping bark. I'm doing feather sticking. It's good material here. This is great video. This is fantastic. Now go watch it. I'm like, come on. Oh, is Legion Steel in here? Dan Stan's in here. Did you say Legion Steel's in here? I guess so, but I don't see him. I might not have it on. Nope, I have it on top messages instead of all. Hey, Legion Steel, what's up, man? You got filtered out by YouTube there for a minute. Oh, gotta love that crap. Hey, Echo, what's going on? Yeah, it's almost Thanksgiving. Very cool. So those are the ones on me today. Again, going through them one more time for those that just came in. That is the KB Knives Vertigo. Hey, Patrick. Patrick with the 200 Hungarian money. I don't know what it's called, but thank you, Patrick. Here is your Daleka salute, my friend. Appreciate that very, very much. We don't do politics here, Eric, but thank you very much, and you're already timed out, so goodbye. Hey, Swag, is that Swags? Swags, everybody. What's up, girl? Good to see you. I love this knife. It is that watermelon sugar carbon is absolutely stunning. And then the second folder in the pocket today is the Ghoul from Null Knives. Sean over there really gets it. Now, do I wish this one was a little bit longer for me in the handle? Yes, I do. But if you like a smaller knife, this is great. Like I said, you know, I'm probably just a whiner because you can just sort of grab it like that. I just wish it was just a teeny bit bigger. And then the third one in the pocket today is my design, the Tempest designed Kubi Dust Devil Fixie. These are right now like $40 at White Mountain Knives. So if you go over to White Mountain and use my code KnivesFAST, now it's gonna trick you. Same thing goes for my design, the Supercell. You're gonna go over there, you're gonna go, the prices are higher because you can get the Dust Devil for 40 and you can get the Supercell for 89. But when you look at first, you're gonna go, there's no way. You put them in your cart and the price drops, okay? Trust me. You just gotta put them in your cart. So Dust Devil, put in your cart, it gets down, and then use my code KnivesFAST, and that gets you down to $40 for two of those versions. And the perfect little size. I'm looking at doing some other ideas with this. Kubi and I are already talking about maybe some other handle materials and other blade steel because it's sold really well. They've already done 2 full runs, and they're talking about a third. So they're out there. Let's sell them out. Thank you, Swags. And guys, I've been trying to show these this week because they just came in Saturday and they drop Friday. Wild Swags is here. We'll make sure she goes back and tells Andy that I was being a good boy. No, I'm just kidding. This is the Rosecraft Lick Creek. Man, I fingerprint these bad. Lick Creek loom fixer. Now I finally got around to doing some research on the loom fixer pattern, and it was literally that. People that ran a loom in a mill, it would get all gunked up with fibers, and they would go in with this tip and just literally cut loose the fibers. There used to be textile factories all over the place, especially all over the South, and they would go in and cut loose the fibers and pull them out, and that's what this knife was for. I actually read a post on Blade Forums from a guy whose grandfather was one of those and just raved about, of course, the original loom fixer, the case ones they started in the 20s, and this is Rosecraft's version of that. So this is red, I don't even remember the name of it, but it's red bone, matter something? Anyway, I can't remember. Rose Matter, Rose, yeah, something like that. Red bone. And no way, Jim, that's so cool. But you have a sway back, and it's what I would call a large sway back. This is a little bigger than some swaybacks I've seen. But man, you want to talk about money in the palm, just the way it fits and feels, it is great. The second version, I said it was sandalwood. It's not, it's rosewood. And these are going to be $60.99 and $62.99. And you can use my code at TPK. It's code KnivesFAST10, and at Rosecraft, it's KnivesFAST, and that'll get you 10% off of these on Friday. Do not forget, they are coming. Come and get your love. Yeah, I remember that song. Okay, fine. We won't sing. Most of my family were, yeah, so there were mills all around where I'm at right now in Virginia, Danville, just south of us, Dan River Mills, and there were several others down there. They were just littered in this area until probably the 90s, and all that stuff sort of shut down and cleared out. But yeah, I mean, they were big deals in this area. I'm building a knife collection. What's a cool knife you would recommend to add? That's terrible question to ask, Cito, because I'm a knife designer, and I will tell you right now, I'm going to recommend knives that I designed. That's terrible. But you can go right now to my website, TempestKnives.com, and this guy right here is available. This is the Tempest Knives Microjet. I've got it in the blue titanium still. It's a small size. It's a small version of my original design, the Jetstream. This is the Microjet, which is just a smaller version. And then we also have still available the Ultim in black version of this. These are still available as well at TempestKnives.com. And then on Friday, I got a Black Friday sale of some of my older models coming up. So definitely be looking at that. Which one, Kathleen? The blue or the Ultim? I hope you're able to get one before they're gone. And then, again, I just stated, these right here, the Tempest Knives Design Kubi Supercell, I'm not joking, guys. This might be the best value for a budget knife ever. These were sitting a couple of weeks ago at like, what, 170? And you could use a 20% code, and you were getting them down to like 125, which is great. But now, these right here, if you go to White Mountain Knives, put this in your cart. There's 4 versions of the Supercell. And then use my code KnivesFAST. You can get these for $89 in titanium, 2 deployment methods, and 14C28N. Fantastic deal. Fantastic. Nice, Gabe. Hey, Neil. Oh, dang, man. I missed you till you were leaving. I'm sorry. Yeah, the black with the bronze accents. I like that one a lot. Then you have the silver with the blue accents. Again, really classy looking. And then you have gray on gray on gray, the dark wash version, which I think is pretty dang stunning as well. Those are all available at White Mountain Knives and also at Kubi. I'm just giving you the cheaper place first. So Greg says pinion rules. There will be some Tempest pinions available on Friday in my sale. I'm planning on 11 a.m. and we'll go from there. So let's see. Sorry, the chat was actually moving quick, so I was trying to catch up. Hey, Splitting Slices. What's up, Byron? Well, we had some knife royalty in here. I don't know if they're still here, but we had Swags here and also Marshall from over there at Legion Steel. So really, really cool. Marshall's also the designer of one of my favorite concepts, which is the Goblin XL, to be honest. XL. All day long and twice on Tuesday. Gotta love the Goblin XL. That is a fantastic concept design. And concept is just getting better every time you turn around. So, again, very excited to be working with them on a couple of knives. Still here. Very cool. Hey, Wilbert. Wilbert, are you from the Philippines, Wilbert? Well, welcome. I appreciate you being here. For sure. Yeah, I don't know if I showed this when you were on here, Marshall, but this is my design. This is a prototype from concept. This is the Thunderhead. So these are going into production as we speak. And these will be out sometime in the spring, I would assume. Front flipper and hole deployment. Crazy cutter of a blade. So yeah, these are in production as we speak. Just started though. Just started. Like literally just finally answered all their questions and it got into production. So it'll be a little while. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, it is truly El Cap. Somebody was saying modified, reverse Tanto. It's literally a sheep's foot. It literally is a sheep's foot. It's just got some different angles. I know we always have to call stuff modified or add another name to it. Hey, Mick, what's up, man? Gosh, Aries, I'll talk to you offline here in a little bit. They're dragging their feet on some of my stuff too. So I hope that makes you feel better, or it might make you feel worse. I don't know. But this guy, when you really zing it, has some really great ting. Really, really cool. This other version, I asked him to definitely up the D10 on it, and we kind of ditched the black micarta inlay. It just didn't turn out great. It'll have a different inlay on that one. But asked him to kind of increase the D10 on that one a little bit. But I did get a few reviews done today, so that's good. But I got a bunch more to take care of for sure. Man, it's just hopping in here. I reviewed all 3 of the mole sect knives today, this morning, and then the 2 Rosecraft knives I just showed you. I did my review on those because they're probably going to go up either tomorrow or Thursday since they drop on Friday. There's my daughter sticking her nose out at me, her tongue out at me. Balisong is illegal in a lot of places. Yeah. And I don't like balisongs because I like my fingers. My fingers are important to me.
Really?
Yeah, so I will not be doing balisong because I am a klutz who will lose all of my fingers.
He's not lying.
He's not lying. See? My daughter loves me and still makes fun of me. Legion will be having a couple of new models coming on 2025. Most likely 1 folder and a couple fixed blades. Nice. Very nice. Very cool. Hey, Ash. Poke her right in the eye. Boink. No. Everybody say hi to Ash. Yeah, we'll look forward to those. Now, is the Asgear still available, Marshall? LegionSteelKnives.com, guys. Go check those out. The Asgear is a beautiful knife. Really interesting blade shape. They only poke fun when they carry, yeah. Sup, dudes? What's up, Josh? Brown Sugar's in here saying hi to Ash. So is Splitting Slices and Gareth and Keith. Keith, you're supposed to be delivering people's packages. Fed says hi. Very nice. Yes, and we have a Black Friday sale from the 28th to the 1st. Nice. Very cool. I haven't decided how long I'm leaving. I think I'm leaving my Black Friday sale active until they're sold. I don't know. I may change my mind, but we'll see what I have left, which is pinions, microburst, jet streams, and maybe 1 or 2 fractuses, but we'll see. Community section on the Legion Steel channel. Nice. What? How's Monty doing today?
He's fine.
Good.
I'm trying to find Christmas decoration. I don't know where mine are because Mom told me to decorate the bathroom, the guest bathroom.
Decorate the bathroom?
Yeah, she said that I still had Halloween stuff in there and that she was going to come for me if I didn't get it out of there.
Christmas.
Said, no more Halloween!
No, Keith. Deliver those packages. Stop being a whiner. Nice. Still 3 fixed blades left at Aries EDC's Etsy store. Said maybe he'll throw out a discount. We'll see. So Kathleen, yes and no. Mobility wise, yes. Meaning this way, closing. I did not pop this morning, so the shot fixed that. So there was no popping, as I call it, or triggering. But as you can see, it's still bent over and will not extend fully, even if I grunt and groan and push as hard as I can. So it's somewhat better. It is what it is. Yep, that works. Ashlyn, they're saying put some candy canes on the counter and tell her it's decorated.
Okay.
That might not go over well.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You gotta have a Santa. How about a Santa toilet seat?
I don't even know where my stuff is.
I don't either. I'm not your guy for knowing where decorations are.
Mom put them somewhere different. Maybe
Well, then I would wait and ask her.
she told me to do it while she was gone.
To
do it.
Goodness. I'm yawning. MatisFaction, what is going on? I would buy a new finger. All right, Keith. I'll do it. Everybody say hello to MatisFaction. Go check out his channel for sure. So anyway, that's a kind of look at some of the stuff that is sitting here waiting for review. There's a lot more. Like, for example, I showed this one twice yesterday, but we'll show it again. This is the Concept Tarkin from Christensen Knife Works. This is pretty sweet. Very sweet, I would say. Very thin overall. Extremely interesting knife. That one's sitting over here. Yeah, that might be part of it, Goondocks, but I think he has one sitting there that has scales. There's two without scales and one with scales, and that one hasn't sold either. Looking at a sheep's foot Lake Champlain. Your thought? I love the Lake Champlain. You want to see mine? It's up here. Let's see if I can get it out. Where are you? No, that's the new one, the Appalachian Ridge Runner. Where is my? It shouldn't be hard to find. It's so big. There it is. Lake Champlain. Here's the Lake Champlain Barlow. Great walk and talk. I'd call it about a 7. Great sheep's foot blade. For those that have larger hands, it's definitely a full 4-finger knife for me. Beautiful sheep's foot blade. Definitely, Justin. I mean, if you like a big old sheep's foot, then yeah, definitely really cool. Just to give you the comparison, though, even though I keep saying how big it is, we can put it next to the App Ridge Runner, and you'll be like, holy cow, that's tiny. No, the Ridge Runner is just a pretty big knife, as you can see. There's them side by side. Ridge Runner is just a big, whatever the word is, slip joint. Very big. No problem. And it's got, I mean, really good action on mine. Love the Lake Champlain Barlow. On sale, even better, says Byron. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, everybody loves the sale, and there's plenty of them going on right now. Microjet in the pocket today. Very nice for Mr. Keith there. He's got the Flame Anno one, but those are sold out. Still have plenty of these left. Laid off, Pete. I hope you're doing well, sir. I mean, for somebody whose name is laid off, I hope you're doing well. I don't know why I'm playing with this. This was turned on over here. The Olight Sphere, just having some fun with it. Here, we'll put it back here where you guys can see it. Can you see it right there? There we go. How about that? So just having some fun. Few hours. Yeah, I still got to work tomorrow. But to be very frank and honest with you, I'm like the only one working this week in my office pretty much. Everybody's off already, so it's just been a lot of catch up and a lot of stuff like that. So tomorrow should be pretty chill, actually. Hey, Joseph Mack, Tier 1. Hey, Justin, what's going on, man? You love what do you love? Your Lake Champlain? or your Olight Sphere. I don't know. I love the Ceto from DC Blades, designed by our buddy there, Tier 1. Very cool knife. It's back here somewhere, but I'd have to dig for it. I am not planning on sales on the Microjet right now, Kathleen. If they keep going for maybe a little while longer and don't sell, then I may drop them. But I mean, it just dropped, what, a month ago? They just literally dropped a month ago. I'm not ready to drop the price just yet. Too new. I may, if some are still left in a month or so, then, you know, maybe around Christmas, maybe, you know, people have Christmas money, maybe I drop them a little bit. But we'll see. Hey, very cool, Tier 1. Yeah, I don't know. I was just having fun with it. It was sitting here and I was smiling, so I figured I'd put it back where you guys could see it. That would be really cool, Byron. Yeah, the Warney would be really cool. Really, Ashlyn. Flame Tie, Mash V1, and Microjet in the pocket. Nice, Jim. Guys, if you don't follow Jim on Instagram or Facebook, you should. He has really cool pocket check videos next to this, like on his land and with a lake in the background, and just beautiful. Good stuff, too. Are you done? Okay. Ashlyn's being crazy. What's money? Keith, as much as you're working, if you don't have any money, then you need to go in right now and tell them that KC said give you a raise. And what they'll say is if you were less grumpy, we'd give you a raise. Bam! Sorry, Keith. Had to do it, my friend. Had to do it. All right, well, I've got to go start making some rice and different things for dinner. So I'm going to wrap this up. Let's see. Were there any other knives up here I wanted to talk about real quick? Let's see. No, I talked about that yesterday. Yeah, I do want to talk about this and this. So let's do that, and then we'll wrap it up. Put that one back. Man, I've got so many knives to get through right now. I am not complaining. Yes, I don't have the app on right now. That's just the last thing I had it on. So, see you, Tier 1. My name is Keith, and I have a knife addiction. Yes, you do. All right. So this is the new knives, S16 or 13 Pro, but basically it's their EDC folder. This is really cool. Now, these are on Kickstarter, and this version is $40, okay? You can't beat a hollow ground blade. Yes, it's D2, but it's coated and it's hollow ground. I personally think this is a great value. If you can get in on that Kickstarter, check that out. And it's funded already, so you're going to get the knife. Hey, Rocky, what's going on? And then I know it's a ways away, but I just want to keep showing this because I love it. This is the Finch knife, or the Wheat Steak Cutlery, which is Finch Knives slip joint brand. Wheat Steak Cutlery Peacemaker. And Byron, if you like sheep's foot blades, yes, sir, I got you covered. This is fantastic in M390 and marble carbon fiber and titanium. And then look at it almost looks like a floating back spring. Really well done. These are done by Best Tech. Oh, man. So cool. So freaking cool. This is, and then I've been saying, look, I know I'm crazy, but I've said to our buddy Ben at Jack Wolf Knives, if you're going to do a knife that's not as pinchable because the blade sits low, do easy open cutout. And this is fantastic. I don't have to use the nail nick unless I want to. I can just pinch and open this. Yes, all day long and twice on Sunday or Tuesday or whatever. But it's a very simple little thing. It feels good in the hand still. I just dig it. So these are not coming till the middle. I think it's like December 13th. Friday the 13th, I believe. But keep an eye out. There are 3 very good looking versions of that knife headed out to us in the middle of December. So very excited for Wheat State Cutlery. Our friends at Finch continue to absolutely kill it. They are good dudes, and I love to see it for them. Very, very cool. Just a little much bigger. What? Oh, just a little bigger or a lot bigger. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, everything doesn't have to have an easy open notch. If it sits higher, like the Loom Fixer here, then I can pinch it easily. But if it sits low, like that one does, it's so cool to have that easy open cutout. Makes it really, really easy for old farts like me. Yeah, so 40 people in here and 50 people in here and 46 likes, so I will take that. Very, very cool. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up, and I'm going to go make some rice and chicken and whatever else we're making. So, and I'm getting a call, so I will decline that and call her right back. So, guys, do me a favor and like and comment and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Hello and goodbye, Marco. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for being here, and thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel.